The question is, find the annual income from 750 rupees 20 shares paying 8% dividend. So here number of shares is 750. Number of shares is 750 of face value rupees 20. The company is paying 8% dividend. So dividend percent is 8%, which means company is paying 8% of face value of one share. So the annual income of a person holding 750 shares, annual income is D% of face value times number of shares. Dividend percent is calculated on face value and it is directly proportional to the number of shares. So here 8% of face value 20 rupees times 750. When you do these calculations, you are left with 8 times 2 times 750, 75, which is rupees 1200. So the annual income is rupees 1200. The question is, Salman buys 50 shares of face value rupees 100 available at rupees 132. So here number of shares is 50 whose face value is rupees 100 and market value is rupees 132. We need to find three things. The first one is his investment. So his investment will be market value of one share times number of shares. So 132 times 50. So when you multiply 132 and 50, you get rupees 6,600. So the first answer, his investment is rupees 6,600. Second one, if the dividend is 7.5%, the company is paying 7.5% dividend, what will be his annual income? So annual income is rate of dividend on face value. So D% of face value and it is proportional to the number of shares. So multiplied by number of shares. So when you put the values, you get 7.5 upon 100 times 100 into number of shares is 50. On simplifying this, you get 7.5 times 50, which is rupees 375. So annual income is rupees 375. Now the third question is, if he wants to increase his annual income by rupees 150, how many extra shares should he buy? So annual income is directly proportional to number of shares. So if you see here, he is getting annual income of rupees 375 on number of shares is 50. He wants to increase the annual income by rupees 150. So how many extra shares? So if we want 150 rupees extra, how many extra shares should he buy? So doing cross multiplication or unitary method, number of extra shares will be 50 times 150 divided by 375. And when you do these calculations, you get 20 shares. So extra shares that he needs to buy is 20 so that he can increase his annual income by rupees 150.